lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at small forward. Now here's Lowry, 5 on the clock, over Conley. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Floats it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Conley. Back to O'Neal. Drills it from outside.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here is Lowry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The 17-footer. That one good for 2.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
On the wing, Mitchell. No good from outside. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And we know what Mitchell can do offensive. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Robinson misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. And that commands respect. His teammates rally around him. And so it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Michael Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Out defended by Adebayo. O'Neal against Butler. For 3, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Robinson. There's the pick. There's the drive. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Pass to O'Neal from deep 3-point range. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. And Lowry has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Lowry's got 5.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Finished off the break. That's 7 points for Kyle Lowry. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now Robinson following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Conley. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
3 points.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Conley against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah leading. O'Neal inside. Now recovering. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Up top, Gobert. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Now Lowry, 7 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. From 12 feet out. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Adebayo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Gobert can't hit. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And here is Robinson after Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Conley with it. 5 points in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Great D that time from Adebayo.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
O'Neal dishes to Conley. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Lowry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Utah leading by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Gobert down low. Adebayo on him. Conley finds Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Michael Conley. O'Neal passes to Gobert. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. With the drive. Robinson against Conley. Butler from outside. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's tipped.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Lowry. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
8 seconds left here in the second. Robinson up top. He lobs it up. And stolen by Bogdanovich. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 3.
20.
All right, David, thank you. And stay. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 2 spot. And the jam by Whiteside.
Good instinct shown there by Rudy Gay, using some of his street smarts. Can't afford to be careless with the ball around him.
Oladipo taking his time here. Shot, high post. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. House. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Oladipo right side. Lock at 6. Hero from long range. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Gay outside. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Hero on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pascal kicks to Clarkson. House the pass to Gay. Jazz passing it around. Passes it to House. Martin against Whiteside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
Well, there's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons. Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Clarkson outside. Snatched away. Oladipo with the ball, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's Hero. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Pascal, the pass to Gay. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Keep ball.
The Heat trail by 8. Up top, Oladipo. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Clarkson taking his time here. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero finds Oladipo. And the 3 off target. Jazz leading by 8. Inside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
To the middle. Good saving. Makes it off the glass.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Clarkson kicks to Pascal.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Conley the pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And it's Strus missing. Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. It's stolen by Gobert. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting the ball down low.
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got the lead back up to 10 now for Utah.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, they're passing to Robinson. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Right side, Lowry. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Lowry. Conley kicks to O'Neal. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Utah leading by 8. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Gobert. He kicks it to O'Neal. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. From deep. Again, the miss by Lowry.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 8. 1:53 left in the game. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here is Conley. Driving in. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here is Lowry. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. From deep. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell against Robinson. O'Neal a screen on Robinson. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Lowry. From the arc. Buries it from outside.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Fast break Miami. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Booker, and it's Robinson penetrating. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. To the paint. Tipped. Booker with it. Over Robinson. Misses off the left iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Adebayo, Paul with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Outside Booker. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Lowry outside. From outside the arc. Kept alive.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Paul against Lowry. Outside for Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Back to Ayton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ayton's got his second basket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Robinson. Driving to the basket. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Tries the spin move. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. To stop the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Paul. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Butler on the wing. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And it's Lowry penetrating.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
His first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. Now at the line, Kyle.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Phoenix. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lowry against Paul. Adebayo a screen on Paul to the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got 6. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Down low, stolen by Ayton. Pass to Crowder. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Booker with it, guarded by Adebayo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Crowder outside from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
Now here's Robinson. Adebayo a screen on Booker, and it's Robinson penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Paul with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. 3-pointer. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Paul following the bucket by the Heat. Takes it inside. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
For 3, Robinson. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. 3-pointer, Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Booker, the pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Adebayo. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Bridges passes to Booker. Butler against Bridges. Over Butler. Shot clock at 5. Booker fires from way outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Now Booker. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've...
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's McGee in at the center position.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
It's stolen by Holiday. Out on his own on the break. Pass to Shamet. Here's the second effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Shamet's got his first 2 points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Butler. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Adebayo a screen on Holiday. Lowry, good.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Shamet. And that one hits the back iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
To the wing on the left. McGee finds Craig. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oladipo left side. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From deep. And Craig pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. It's Shamet on the wing from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Johnson passes to McGee. Outside Craig.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Johnson. And there's the screen. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Now at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Beyond the arc. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fader on the way. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. They set the pick. Here's Hero. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Holiday with the ball. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. The 3 ball. The Suns need to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Oladipo against Holiday. Pass to Hero. There's the 3. Hauled in by McGee.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Here's Strus. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Robinson gets the bucket.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Ball against Lowry. Crowder outside. Ball finds Booker. Bridges outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, the Heat's shooting about 43% on this one. And he's going for the lob. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys. What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Adebayo, a screen on Booker to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Crowder. Takes a 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. The 3. Poke loose. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a great sense for what's happening on the court. DeAndre Ayton, so many ways to score.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's Phoenix with another.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Lowry. And he drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, that's a hard drive to the cup, and Lowry not about to be denied in that instance.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Booker. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Robinson. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Booker.
2 minutes.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Booker for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Paul against Lowry. Outside Booker. 5 to shoot. Puts it up.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul passes to Crowder. And here's Ayton. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Stolen by Ayton. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road.
the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Young from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Lowry against Young. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Right side Lowry. Outside Butler. And he drives in. Loads it up for Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Young with the steal. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Collins. Good on the bucket.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Pulls it up. Tucker can't get it to go.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Hunter, no one around him. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the middle. Collins passes to Herter. Stolen by Tucker. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Herter. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. To the inside.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Robinson on the wing, defended by Young. Robinson goes in, over to the wing. Tucker with the ball, and guarded by Capella. There's the screen. Here's Robinson, and nothing but air on that one. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Lowry from 15 feet away. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 3. Left side Collins. He kicks to Capella. Over Lowry. And That's Capella missing. Collins against Robinson. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Young with the ball. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Robinson for three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at point. Passes it to Herter. There's the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami trailing. Puts it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Feeds it to Tucker. It's stolen by Capella. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's Tucker. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Young against Lowry. And Young kicks to Hunter. On deep, Collins. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lowry against Young. Outside for Robinson. Puts it up for Adebayo. They get the rebound. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Over Lowry. That one wide left. For Miami, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Butler kicks to Robinson. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Adebayo throws it down. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herter's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Robinson left side. The pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Capella covering. And the rejection by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young's running. Capella kicks to Young. Back to Capella. Butler with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. Trying to get open is Adebayo. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Lowry's got his first basket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Lowry for three. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Capella. Over Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
No good on the second free throw. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, and if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4. Hero, rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight, so they take the lead. Luwawu's got the first basket of the second half here for the Hawks.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Pulls up. That shot off the mark, so the Hawks will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading by 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
A wide open look here for Wright. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Oladipo, and the rejection by Jang. Bogdanovich dishes to Gallinari. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 5. Passes to Strus. Driving the lane, and the rejection by Jang. Bogdanovich looking around. 3-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit. And Miami shooting just 29% in this game. They're not a pretty set out there offensively. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
It's good. Gallinari's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
With the big, strong frame of Gallinari, he's able to take contact and deliver the goods.
Inside to end the run. Rebound by Jang for Atlanta. They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hawks passing it around. Here's Jang. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Oladipo finds Martin. Pulls from the top of the key. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now, Wright. Basket Jang. Gallinari right side. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Right.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Oladipo. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Knocked away.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up. And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Hawks.
There's 49 seconds left in the third.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Martin with the screen for Oladipo. Here he goes. And he dunks it right over Jang. Oh, wow.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Right against Oladipo. Now here's Wright. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Atlanta. They're up by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading by 6. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From 13, stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Outside, Robinson drives to the hoop. It's picked off. Lowry against Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young finds Capella, and it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Robinson for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Outside
Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry dishes to Butler. Over Hunter. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young outside. Takes the 3. Atlanta again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And this rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young against Lowry. Pass to Herter. Hawks passing it around. Collins a screen on Robinson. Shoots from the high post. That one a little long.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
All right.
Here is Lowry.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat dancers.
Outside Robinson. And there's the drive. It's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Young leading the break.
2 minutes.
Herter passes to Capella. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
And the pass to Herter. Collins looking around. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Left side Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Lowry. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Young finds Capella. Hunter on the wing, defended by Butler. Count it!
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Lowry. Hunter grabs the miss. Stolen by Tucker to the middle. Here's Butler. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,
Tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Robinson against Mitchell. To the middle. And Tucker gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Mitchell. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Great positioning on the putback.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Ball.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Lowry outside. With the drive. Up and over Conley. Tipped. O'Neal on the wing. Butler covering. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Utah. And Gobert with a block. And he recovers it. That one falls. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lowry against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act. Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Gobert. Conley finds Gobert. Second chance effort. Outside for Mitchell. And here's Conley. Back to Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy is incredible.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. From downtown, sinks the tray.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And here's Conley. Knocked away. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for...
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get round. You're good,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Robinson. It's not going to go for him. Utah leading. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry outside. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Outside Conley. Down low. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Lowry outside. This one for 3. Rebound, Utah. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to O'Neal. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And Utah has possession. The Heat making their last shot. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Right wing. Lowry outside. 1:31 left in the first half of this game. Robinson can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And that one drops. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. For three, Robinson gets the three to fall. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside. Here's Robinson. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Conley. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's O'Neal. Back to Conley. Over Lowry. Rebound by the Heat. For three, Robinson. He can't hit that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And let's take a look at Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Whiteside. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits. Good instinct shown there by Rudy Gay, using some of his street smarts. Can't afford to be careless with the ball around him.
Oladipo outside, and the three-pointer goes. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Tries the spin move. Clarkson passes to Gay. He takes it in, and it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Two on the clock. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Hero. He got a piece of it. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Here's Clarkson. Gay outside. Pass to Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Now here's Oladipo. On the attack, Hero uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Pascal. On the wing, Clarkson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Martin. Miami, no good that time either. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Strus. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Outside Conley. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Tucker for the lead. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Now here's Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
The 3 from Mitchell. He's off on that one. Tie game here in Utah. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Lowry. Up and over Conley. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Let's go with a 3. Utah gets it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Hounded by Adebayo. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Tucker with a screen. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. On the take. Right side, Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Here's Robinson. And again, it's Miami converting. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Robinson defending. The kick out to Conley. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Lowry. O'Neal pulls it in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Over to the left wing. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Fires the 3. Utah gets it back. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
For 3, Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Driving in. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For Utah, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. From deep, Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Takes the 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Here's Tucker. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
40 seconds left in the game. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson can't hit. Outside Mitchell. Drops in the 3. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Robinson against Mitchell. Robinson can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
shooting guard. Duncan.
And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now the Heat with it. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Ball finds Booker. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. Spins. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now, here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. It's rebounded by Paul. On offense, here are the Suns. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Robinson misses. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, that's the money maker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Right side Lowry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Ayton. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Robinson with it. Chris Paul covering. Over Booker. The putback. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Over in the corner, Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds a way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Lowry against Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Heat trail by 12. Outside Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Booker against Adebayo. The offensive rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Lowry looking around. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Tucker. He can't get that one. Some solid D from Paul. Throws it up high. And it's Ayton missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Paul outside. It's Crowder on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 10. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Now Booker. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's business.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ayton in the high post. Adebayo on him. Shot clock at 6. Ayton finds Paul. It's Crowder on the wing, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 13. Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down low, unloads. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Puts it up from 15, and it's Ayton missing.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Shoots. It's stolen by Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes.
Adebayo with a screen on Crowder. Robinson kicks to Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up. You see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would would say it is to guard in today's NBA. Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Lowry tries in. Bucket is good.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Miami.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Paul dishes to Booker. A 3-ball. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Bridges passes to Paul. Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Going inside. Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Booker outside. Pulls up on the wing. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Robinson. Good D by Booker. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead, up by 15. Thank you, David. And whoops.
13.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Takes it inside. Shamet with it. Robinson on him. And that one's good. Shamet's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Suns. And taken away by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Butler with the steal. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday looking over the floor. There's the pass to Shamet. Jacks up a 3. To the inside. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 15. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
90 seconds now into the second half. Lowry for 3. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Shamet, the pass to Craig. Back to Shamet. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holiday, the pass to McGee. The wide open look here for Craig. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Butler. Off with the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Johnson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Off target from three-point range.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Shamet hands it from downtown. Shamet's got 5 points so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Bounce pass, Holiday. McGee in the high post. Johnson for 3. And they get it back. Craig kicks to Johnson. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those teams.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Passes it to Craig. On the wing, Johnson. Fires for 3. Just 5 to shoot. McGee, the pass to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Hero from long range. Martin tipped back in for 2.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Craig with it. Pass to Shamet. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 16.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 16. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. High post shot. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker looking around. From past the arc. And no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Pass to Bridges. All alone. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Oladipo against Paul. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Back to Oladipo. The pass to Hero. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Pass to Booker. Shoots. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
The Heat trail by 15. And here is Hero. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Martin. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix leading by 15. Paul surveying the floor. In the corner, it's Bridges. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Hero. That's a 2 from Crowder. Here's Ayton. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Strus, and the rejection by Ayton. Bridges outside. Over Oladipo. Ayton with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Oladipo.
Boy, guys, you're starting to see Victor Oladipo put it all together, aren't you? From role player early on to legit star now. Wow.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. From deep, the long-distance 3 is there.
How about that range from Chris Paul? This guy feels like he can score once he steps across half court.
Paul against Oladipo. Good work defensively by Paul. Here's Bridges. So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Lowry outside. There's the drive. Hunter against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Lowry against Young. Collins outside. Atlanta gets it back. Back to Herter. Young way outside. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 5 points.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Collins outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. For 3, Lowry. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now here's Capella. Hounded by Adebayo. And they're on the break. Here's Tucker. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Here's Lowry. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume 3-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Outside Herter. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the first. And Young, here we go. Chalk up 2 there.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Up top, Robinson. Herter defending. Lowry against Hunter. Here's Butler. That shot is off. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside Young. Back to Herter. From behind the arc. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
That's Clint. always circling around the rim, and he's quick off the floor.
Robinson on the wing. Herder defending. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Butler passes to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Robinson. And he gets it to go from the high post. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Young against Lowry. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Pass to Herder. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. The Heat with the lead. And oh, are you kidding me?
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Pass to Herder. Now here's Collins. The 3 is up. No good there. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Atlanta timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
And it's the Heat with the ball.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
Lowry outside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young on the attack. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. It's stolen by Hunter. And they're running. Capella with it. Picked up by Lowry. Right side Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Got it. Herder's got his first points of the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Now Lowry. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside Herder. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Kicks it out to Collins from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And there's the lob. Tucker up top. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Herder. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple. Butler's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
The offensive rebound. The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
Getting points within the flow of the offense, DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Butler, and Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Give him 8. It's stolen by Hunter. Back to Young. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Robinson. 3-pointer, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
It's Herter on the wing. The 3 is up. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat between the scoring and rebounding on. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under
calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Right outside. Pass to Jang. And here's Bogdanovich. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Jang. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Martin. He's covered by Gallinari. Martin takes it in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Jang. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Bogdanovich, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Intelligent play by Bogdanovich. Gets the defender off balance with the pump fake and wins a foul.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Martin. He's covered by Gallinari. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Oladipo against Wright. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Heat with some changes. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Herter. The kick to Hunter. 4 on the clock, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Outside Robinson. Got a piece of it, and the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Hunter on the wing. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Capella screen on Lowry to the inside, and stolen by Adebayo. Outside Tucker, and he lobs it up top and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Hawks shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Collins outside. "12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. The shot won't fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back right after. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To take the lead, he buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Shot clock at 6. Lowry against Young. Fires from the wing. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Atlanta is shooting only 42%. Here's Collins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
And both free throws good for Collins. And for Miami, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Young against Lowry. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Young with it. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Outside Herder. Pass to Young. Now here's Herder. Puts up a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Herder taking big shots.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Robinson. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Collins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Outside Young from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. Puts it up from 12. The shot misses. Hunter with some nice D. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Shoots from 14. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Lowry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. They set the pick. Outside Herder. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Collins. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
For 3, Robinson. Hunter with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Collins outside. Capella finds Collins. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Robinson on the wing. Here's the three. Misses the three. Now here's Collins. Checked by Tucker. Now Collins. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what,